way. This is not the proper way of educating the people or educating the pupils in the current society. What I feel is that some the magic of that learning is missing while taking this education, because the value education is the most important thing that need to be teach in from the basic itself, like from the school days itself. A, a child have to gain the knowledge with a value based things. Like I can say some popular quotes tell by some scholars, like CV Good is a scholar who said that value education is the aggregate of all the process by means of which a person develops abilities, attitudes, and other form of behavior of the positive values in the society in which he lives. Like education can make you to learn a skill, but only value education, the only thing that makes you to implement the skill in a proper way. And this value education only helps to develop your attitude and makes you to able to perform a very good in their in your perspective, like respective roles, like a good man, a good boy, a good brother, a good husband, a good employee. Like for the various roles, the only value education can help you to improve your attitude and behavior and many more things. And some other scholar called John Dewey has told that value education means primarily to price, to esteem, to appraise, holding it clear, and also the act of passing judgment upon the nature and amount of its value as compared with something else. See, there will be a situation where you have to make a decision and where you have to pass a judgment on some particular things. The only education cannot let you to pass the random judgments or pass the random things that whatever that comes up to your mind. You have to analyze the situation, you have to analyze the things, you have to research, like you have to do a little research on that, and you have to finally come to a conclusion with all considering all the aspects that you have considered for that particular situation or a reason. Okay, only this value education will helps you to make this make your decision perfect and apted for that particular situation. Hope everyone is following, right? Am I going very speed?
No, no, you're done. You're great.
My
Keep
voice is
on.
clear, right?
Yeah, very clear. Keep on.
Fine, fine. uh, like value education, for example, recently I've came across uh, one situation, not for me, but I have observed one thing. uh, One of my relative son is studying ninth class, and he I have seen some MSET books near him. I have surprised, like what is the, because when I am in ninth standard I don't know about the MSET. Like this MSET will be studied once after completing their intermediate, right? So but I have seen some MSET books near to a ninth class student. I go to him and I asked that why you are having these books, what are you doing with these books. He told that I am preparing for MSET, I am studying this MSET material. Oh wow, like I'm surprised, and I have inspired something from him, like because in his little age he is concentrating on the studies which is more higher than his capability. But what the sad thing is that he had a skill, he had the knowledge, but it is just related to the education which he is getting from this education. But mentally he is not able to speak anyone from out who is any from any stranger. He is not able to take any initiation for anything, and he is not able to uh, take a leadership things or responsibility things. He's just very quiet, and he just learn the things, and he'll go and attempt the exams, and then he'll come to home. That's it. That is his daily routine. He's not thinking in out of box, or he's don't perform any other extracurricular activities. See, education is important. I can say that these type of more like this type of attitude is important to, and is good to learn more than the capability, but other than that, they have to be strong mentally. They have to move in a good way socially, and they have to contribute something to the society. See, gaining a lot of knowledge is not the only thing, right? Whatever you gain, you have to return back to society, at least some little things from your knowledge, right? Am I right? Do you agree with me? Hello?
Yes, you are right. Yes.
I am not sharing any response from the guys. Is everyone following me?
Yes, yes, we can follow you. You are very good in speaking. Please share your views.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Like, this is what I feel, that value education is is the thing that plays a major role in developing one's personality, one's mental stability, and one's attitude, and one's knowledge. The main objectives that I can say is that this value education can develop a child's personality in a physical way, mentally, emotional, and spiritual aspects. And also, it can make you to learn the good manners and the responsibility, uh, and also to be a cooperative citizen in the society. This value education respects the individual and its uh, ideology, which imparts their knowledge towards the society, and also the spirit of patriotism and the national integration, which can be maintained only because of uh, value education. And also, this value
Yes.
education should be given to a pupil to teach the values of the culture, like respecting all types of culture, all types of traditions that have followed. Everyone knows that our India is a very the country which had a variety of traditions and the cultures. Okay, to make a meaningful practices and beliefs, and also to enable them to distinguish between what's the right and what is the wrong. Yes, now gaining the knowledge is not the only thing that you everyone have to do. Everyone have to able to make a decision which is right and which is wrong. They have to differentiate the things based on the situation that they have faced. Okay, for the youngsters, I can only say that the consciousness will be gained only because of the value education. That's the thing I can say
Mm.
on behalf of this. And thank you for giving me this opportunity. I'm winding up this session. uh,
Yes.
if anyone having some any doubts, or I mean like
Yes.
any views
Yes, anyone can ask
supporting,
any
or
kind of questions in the chat section. This is Q&A session. You got only 45 seconds. So ask any type of question you want to ask related to his explanation. And that was a great explanation, Gunda Ganesh, because it was very fruitful
thank
explanation, because value education is like key role. It plays a very important, crucial role in making a better citizen for tomorrow. And your point, which you just said, that the social integrity is important in today's society, and it can only be achieved by good value education. So it was a very great explanation, Ganesh. Thank you so much. Actually, we are feeling glad
you.
that you have presented this topic, because many people are not talking about this topic these days. So thank you for getting some light on.